Hello, everybody. Welcome to a potentially live streamed, but if not recorded, special episode of Save Slot 3. I'm your host, EOFGiz, joined us by Craig Warren.
If we could be in the past, the present, or the future, we don't know what's going on.
We don't, to be honest with you. There should be a Pengi.
It's 420 on my screen, though.
Right, it's blazing. It's 410 on mine, so I've missed that. But yeah, there should be a Pengi, but who even knows what Pengi's up to? So we're here. We're
He's
going to
probably fallen down the stairs. He's just kind of trying to claw his way out.
Right, he just hates Xbox, so he just refuses to be on time. So we're here. We're going to watch the Xbox Showcase 2024, followed up by the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 thing that they're doing, Craigo. So that's exciting. Please be excited.
Oh, I'm excited, Dave. I'm there for it.
Okay, so what we've got 3 minutes to go, Craigo. What do you want to see?
I mainly just wanted to see the stuff they've already got announced. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
They've got such a stupid amount of fucking games announced at this point. They just need to. They need some dates for some of this shit, don't they, Dave? So hopefully we get some dates for like Indie and Avowed and all that good jazz, and then some updates for the other stuff would be nice, right? I've seen people say there's like 15 fucking first-party games, Dave. That's just silly, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just hoping there's lots of video games.
Yeah,
I
think you might get that. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see all their old games get put on Game Pass. Just some general excitement. That's what I want. Just some general excitement. Generally excited about something. Do we think we're going to see hardware?
No. Although actually, someone did send a picture of there's like I don't know if there's a booth somewhere at this convention.
Yeah, there's like a IGN thing afterwards, isn't there?
Yeah, and there's something covered up at it, but that could be a controller, that could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think they might announce something, but I don't know. I kind of feel like these handheld rumors have come from somewhere, so I think they could announce a handheld. But it's not going to be like, oh, it's coming 2024. I think they'll be like, hey, we're making one. You know, like they did with Project Scorpio. They did that. It's the greatest thing in the world, video games, and then they were like, it's coming in 2 years.
Yeah.
Do we think we're going to see Gears?
Yeah, I think there's too much smoke for there not to be fire there.
How much
and I think if
shit will we
there's
lose?
Literally 15 fucking first party games, there's got to be Gears at that point, and there, like that's just such a stupid number. So I do think we see Gears. I think we see this Doom thing. We're going to get like the flight sims and hopefully we see Age of Mythology as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be this year as well, isn't it? So
I just want us to see the Marcus Phoenix collection, so we've got an excuse to go back, Rego.
I reckon we'll get Fable as well, Dave, again.
Yeah, that'll be 2025. Any Forza?
Hopefully.
Forza expansion, maybe, for Motorsport.
Yeah, I imagine we're going to see the Starfield expansion as well, right? Didn't they say that was coming?
Yeah, we have to see that. Shattered Space. No Redfall. That's gone now. So
no, I did see something leaked that was getting shown, but it's already been announced.
Okay.
I won't say what it is.
Okay, we'll save that. We're into the final minute now. Still no Pengi. So we apologise if you logged in to see Pengi live. Oh, we've changed. Could we be going live a little bit early?
Oh, I haven't changed yet. I'm still on. Oh, okay. No, I have changed.
Okay, we're going live now. So I'm going to put the volume like quietly so I can hear it. But you might not be able to hear much of me and Craigo. Oh, we've got a 27-second countdown now. That's Call of Duty, innit?
Came in through the back door.
Just a big switch to actually do Call of Duty first.
Yeah, right. We've missed the showcase, and we're already up to Call of Duty.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
tune, by the way.
We celebrate the mystery of
That's the copyright strike, though. We'll say.
Something's going on. Something big. I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Still looks so weird to me seeing Black Ops 6.
Right. We're just old, Craig. That's the
The
problem.
agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
It's a direct sequel to Cold War, then, looking at it.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do. Hey! Something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Hell yeah.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it
You're
seems.
so delayed.
It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Hell yeah.
You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story.
Okay, so only 25
and a
minutes
sneak
on
peek
COD.
at
That's fine.
multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Hell yeah.
So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
Oh, we got a world
So
premiere.
thank you all for joining us.
And I get to find out of it 7 seconds before you, Craig. World premiere. Bethesda presents.
Is it Doom, Dave?
It might be Doom. Yeah, it is Doom. It is indeed medieval Doom.
It is medieval Doom. It's wild to me that you still haven't played the two Doom games, though.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely wild.
Well, it's on
So
Game
good.
Pass, so
he's got fucking fur on him, Dave. Oh, the music's great.
Yeah. Sweet Jesus.
Oh, that looks fucking insane. Dear Lord.
Right. If this is this year, this is
He's
going
got
to
a
be your...
shield! He's got
Yeah.
a fucking revved up shield. You just noticed? Oh, he's throwing the shield. He's
Yeah.
Captain America. Oh, this is great. This is the best thing in the
This
world.
is going to be Craig's game of the year. It comes out this year.
Oh, look at the shield. Oh, it comes back. It comes back.
You're also pulses with sexual energy, Craig.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh my god, there's a mech.
There's a fucking Minotaur with a sword and a shield.
God, you're so far behind me and it just gets better, Craig, this trailer.
Dragon.
Alright. Ah, 2025.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm there for that,
2025.
Dave.
Okay, that's what...
Oh, he's fucking ripped his mouth open and breathing fire down. Oh, that's insane. That's great.
So that's 2 games already for Craig. We're 2 games in. Xbox Game Studios presents. What's this? This looks like State of Decay.
Yeah, that's what leaked was going to be, yeah.
Yeah, really. Game got announced ages ago, didn't it? Yeah, Undead Labs.
We hadn't seen it in years.
Yeah. The second
Since
game,
the CGI trailer.
one of the funniest gaming experience I've ever had was playing the second game with Chris Pengi because it was so broken that it was hilarious. Like, it was just like buggy as hell. This already looks like it's got more story than the last 2. This could be a co-op game for me and you, boy.
I'm liking the whispering ASMR going on here, Dave.
Right.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Nice. Some gameplay.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on. When we needed it the most.
He's behind you.
Alright.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters. And will never be forgotten. No one is forgotten. We live on.
You do. I'm going to keep your little keychain.
Right. Keep my little dinosaur alive. No date. Ooh, yay. This will be Dragon Age, I would imagine. That's Varric, so yes, that is Dragon Age.
This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
Good old Harding. I love the last game.
Someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Someone to bring a little darkness.
to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Dark
Strange music.
It looks a lot more Fable-y than the last Dragon Age games.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find them?
Okay, looks cool. This year.
Nice. Could BioWare be back, Dave?
We
Do you have hope?
A fool's hope. I feel like this is Starfield.
It's the Starfield music, definitely.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
This game's supposed to be pretty good now, so we enjoyed it, but they've fixed quite a lot, haven't they?
Something is not right.
They're all dead, Jim.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespassed in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace?
Oh, this house room.
Restricting.
I think it was always going to be, wasn't it?
No more
Yeah.
you. Only us.
Pengi was there.
I think we've got a late arrival.
I was hoping to watch the live stream of you two while I was having my dinner.
Well, here we are.
I've not missed anything, so I've seen Doom, I've seen the COD Game Pass stuff.
Nice. There we go. Starfield Chat Space 2024. No date though, so that's a bit weird.
I was pretty banging.
New content coming tonight. Extra levels. Some more missions.
You love more missions.
I do. I think it's been pretty good so far. I think it's a pretty consistent clip of video games, and Dragon Age looks really good.
Yeah, their show is Tuesday, I think, at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nice. Oh, they've added mods. Nice. Bethesda presents. What Bethesda got left to do? ESO? Oh, this looks Fallout 76, yeah.
This is the ESO expansion, Gold Roads. I think
Something like that.
out.
We've got operators standing by, and oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole
76. How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Another game that's supposed to be quite good now, isn't it?
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from ABR Medical Center. Is it Twins?
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is
You gonna
not
call
for everyone.
right now, Dave?
Best of luck out there.
Right. You can play as a ghoul. June 12th, which is Wednesday, to Game Pass. There we go. Oh, we got a world premiere, and they've brought the world premiere voice back, which is what I live for. Oh, what's this then? Sandfall Interactive.
Don't recognise the name.
Published by Kepler.
Don't recognise that name either.
Paint a new number. Ticking down every year. One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Wow, this looks interesting.
Break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you
I like the music.
We're the only ones left.
Ooh. I was not expecting that combat.
Oh, is that a turn-based JRPG? So
It does look quite turn-based.
This is all ex Ubisoft devs, France.
Oh, you hate this already then.
I
French.
mean, they had me at turn-based RPG, Craig.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Well, I have a kick-ass name. Expedition 33. Okay. Coming to Game Pass 25. Hell yeah.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you had, she'll keep fighting.
Compulsion. This is the weird Bayou music game thing, right?
Yeah, is it?
South
South of the Deep, something like that. Yeah.
That stop motion fucking looks awesome. That.
What?
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh, gameplay.
Gotta move
Oh,
quick now.
gameplay.
Wait, that floating island is the gator? Oh, hell no.
God, do you know what this looks like, Pengi?
Tell me.
Keener Bridge of Spirits.
Hmm.
But a little bit smoother.
Like a more, like, yeah.
Nice.
All right, time to find that church.
Very interesting.
Gotta get over there.
Game looks a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, looks really good.
Hmm. Because they're like, the last two games have both been like, iffy.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's got more of a budget.
Hmm.
What the hell?
Music's really good.
Of course, got to have a glider.
25, but Game Pass. Ooh, Blizzard, Craigo. Diablo DLC, do we think?
Yeah, it's got to be in it.
In darkness.
Yep.
They're doing an Overwatch clone, their own Overwatch clone of Overwatch.
Call it Underwatch.
And dreams.
Isn't it called Hated Vessel or something?
Ooh.
DLC?
This is World of Warcraft.
Countless
Oh.
generations.
Surely they're not going to put it on
Coming to
console.
console?
Heroes have risen to defend her.
It's going mental somewhere right now.
They faced monsters
Maybe it's coming to Game Pass PC.
and beasts of
I could.
primordial horror.
You know, like get you up to a certain level or something.
Or maybe the subscription
Like
is
Final Fantasy.
included in Game Pass.
Debris.
Because like obviously usually you pay monthly, don't you?
Yeah.
Their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time and space. Their courage never faltered.
Well, I can see like all the expansions added to Game Pass or something.
Yeah. The great cinematics, Blizzard.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws long denied me shall be mine.
Just PC. Nothing exciting. Boo. No, I'm joking. Konami Digital present Pengi. I know what this is.
Oh yeah. By developer team.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid.
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Graphically, a lot better than the Silent Hill.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration.
What if this has got actually playable controls?
In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
I know you don't want to say it, Chris, but this looks really good.
It does look good. Like I said on like the last podcast, like Silent Hill, when they in their transmission actually looked good. And after watching some gameplay for that Sliverhead or whatever it was, it made that look way better than it most probably actually is.
The boss.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Still no date.
So there's rumours it was getting delayed to 2025, wasn't there? So,
yeah, seems so.
Which I still think they didn't even put 2024 on there. That makes me think.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves?
Very popular on PlayStation 5, this game.
It's one of the most pre-ordered game before it came out.
It's just weird, isn't it? It's just slowly built itself up. Because I remember when that game came out and everyone was like, oh, this is rubbish. And then it's just built and built and built and built. It's one of their biggest games now, I think, on Xbox.
Yeah. And plus, how long has it been out? Like,
oh, well over 10 years.
6 years or something?
Like that.
Yeah, so it's got like tons of content now.
It was one of the first big Xbox One games, really.
Yeah.
Or 2016, maybe?
Yeah, because that was the problem when it launched. It was like there was no content.
Yeah.
Now.
Still on Game Pass.
Well, season 13.
There you go.
So if they did 2 seasons a year,
yeah,
that would be 7.5 years. No, 6.5 years. Flintlock.
Second game that Kepler have published. I've never heard of before.
No. There's some... something Peak or something like Night Peak. Like a new publisher that was literally announced yesterday. Had like 4 games in the Future Game Show. So like, seems to be new publishers springing up all the time.
Yeah, because that Expedition 33 looked really impressive, and this looks fun as well, to be honest.
Shown years ago, wasn't it? Xbox Showcase.
Looks much more developed now.
I don't know what it's called.
Flintlock, isn't it?
Flintlock.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It looks like a fun version of Forspoken. As in, like, more colourful.
Forspoken was very fun.
Yeah, I meant like a more colourful, like, less.
Yeah, because that game
day.
was pretty great.
Yeah. Makers of Ashen. Now you've unsold me. No, I'm joking. It's a Souls
Yeah,
light.
well, it is supposed to be like a Souls. Like, yeah.
It's not like Souls, like a light Souls. Which sounds more
So it could
fun.
be like. It could be like Star Wars instead of Blade, where it's got the camp and stuff, but isn't like super hard.
Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. Ooh. July. Coming to Game Pass, July 18th. Hell yeah.
I thought there was like some weird controversy that wasn't going to come to Game Pass. Even after it was announced at the start, I might be getting confused or something.
No, I know of the game that I remember you saying they changed publisher, didn't they? What other game you're thinking of? And the publisher's like, no, we're not putting it on Game Pass.
That's one for Craig.
Ace of Mythology. This is what elsewhere in the Discord and stuff. This is what I predicted to be the shadow drop for the first for a first party game.
If this was the shadow drop, this might be mine and Craig's most played game of the year.
AoE 2, yeah.
Yeah. Because this looks way more like AoE 2 than AoE 4 does. Because AoE 4 was a bit too much when I tried to play that on console, if that makes sense. I haven't played this game in years though.
No, it just seemed the most sensible game to like shadow drop. Like you're not going to shadow drop Gears 6 or something.
No, but they could shadow drop if they were to do Gears remasters, that or something like that, you know. But we'll see. This could be this.
Yeah.
I've got this on Fantasy, isn't it?
Have you? It looks good. They're both of the console ports have been really good for Age of Empires, so. September 4th on Game Pass. Lots to play on the later half of the year for our friends at Xbox.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
What's this?
I always knew I had an instinct.
Perfect Dark.
Really?
Looks like it.
We said Agent, and she looked. I would say that's a lady. I would say that's Joanna Dark.
Any other mission?
I want this to be good so bad.
I was wrong.
Hell yes.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
Oh my god.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
What readings are you getting?
It's cool. Kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk visually.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
A lot more stealthy than the previous game.
On the second floor.
Hmm. Yeah, they've always been like first-person shooters, really, and stealth, even though you're a special like agent.
Turns out to be a lie.
It's like Mirror's Edge.
Mm.
Find the truth.
Cool.
Here we go.
Scans clear.
Visually, this is very impressive.
Carrington! Damn it!
Crystal Dynamics need have good visuals in them.
They do.
What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
to lose everything before I could see.
See, if she had the briefcase there.
What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Fair play. That looks really cool.
Agent Joanna Dark.
Oh god, it's Matt Beauty.
Thinking.
Of a near future war.
Is it 2026 you reckon? Oh no, he's going to talk about it.
Threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
We need to get back to this, boys.
Yeah, we do.
Now I've got access to Xbox again. It is installed. What's she saying, Craig?
Penguin sucks. Penguin sucks. Penguin sucks.
Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
Look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer.
God, these Blizzard cinematics are something else, aren't they?
Crazy, man. Those hair physics, Dave.
Those wrinkles.
But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me.
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Well, that probably stings.
Surrender.
I could use some help.
Well, he did.
He ultra dead. And she killed him.
We need a Doom crossover with Diablo, Dave.
A top-down Doom game. Or first-person Diablo.
Killed everything.
Murder, murder, murder. Xbox. More games.
Oh, right. You.
Oh, Fable.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the
Making
greatest
soup hands.
hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers. I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want. We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
2025 to Game Pass.
World premiere.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
A strange concept.
Like a card-based first-person shooter.
It's another hero shooter, guys. Fragpunk.
Big heads, I see. That's fucking
Oh
cool,
yeah.
to be fair.
It's better than Concord.
World premiere.
It's called Frag.
Fragpunk. Noodle cake. This looks like a Pengles game.
There are
is nothing left for me in the city.
You're a little mouse.
I have traveled back to where I grew up.
Pengles loves being a little mouse.
Here I found my childhood home in ruins.
Do I?
Yeah, mate. You love a little artsy mouse game.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it?
I can't think of any really. There's moss, but you're not really the mouse.
You're going to find yourself, Pengi, or you're going to overcome some sort of mental anguish.
Cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets. I will fight and find
A survival game?
and beauty out here.
I'm out. It's a survival game. I think Craig's right.
Winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance.
They're almost as bad as roguelites.
But I must keep believing.
Could be both, who knows?
Every winter leads to spring.
Fancy, finally!
Would the worst game be a roguelite survival Souls game?
Yes.
Winter Borough 2025 on Game Pass. Game Pass makes it all better though. World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
Anna Pernet, right? I'm gonna fall asleep.
Strange, almost cosmic talent.
It is because until that logo came out, I would have said it was Lost Records.
Yeah.
The Don't Nod one, because this looks very simple.
Music's good.
Doesn't it, Craig?
More stop motion.
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure, a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out.
Is that that's the Ultra Escape in it too?
Escape, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I could be here for this. That game's.
If it's on Game Pass.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
It's tunes though.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years? I'll just remember to tell
That's a pretty banging soundtrack.
it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
God, the Ultra Escape was so good, wasn't it?
In mixtape.
Mixtape is the name.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
2025. Coming to Game Pass. Day one on
That
Game
looks
Pass.
banging.
It does. I'm trying to think if we've seen anything bad yet. I think the worst thing I've seen is the World of Warcraft trailer because it's on PC. Asobo.
Like
it?
You'd imagine
Yeah,
so.
they've wiped them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Will there be a meme and get delayed to 2025?
If it is, then it'll be renamed Flight Sim 2025.
No, I think they should keep the name.
Yeah.
It's not something that's ever appealed to me, this, but I know that people love it. So this seems more gamey than the last one as well.
Yeah, that's what kind of seems a little bit cooler about it. If there's actually like stuff to do in it.
Yeah.
If you give me, I'm not very good at making my own fun, but you know, you give me the fun.
Give me a list of achievements to get.
Exactly.
Right. To stream is what I want. Is Craig as an air ambulance, or aerial
rescue,
or an
shit,
aerial advertising of you being like, what, 115 charges fly over there you had or something. Or agricultural aviation, Pengi, you're in.
Oh yeah.
I spray the shit on the fields.
I don't mind.
There's photography, Pengles. You're in, right?
No, I don't know if I'm in with the photography.
Pengos will be in a hot air balloon because he hates water, so you won't be anywhere near it.
I don't mind water.
You hate boats, Pengi.
Yeah, I don't like boats. This is flight sim, not boat sim.
Exactly.
Give me
November
so many points on fantasy.
19. Play it day one on Game Pass. Yes, so. Another game I wish I had the time to even give a go. But I don't, so I couldn't. Good music again, though. I wonder how many times we're going to get copyright struck in this video. '80s movie here, Craigo? What's going on? There's been a lot of 80s music in this fucking presentation. The Gold Road. Ugh, Pengos.
See, I've about that out.
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
She swore to never use her power again. Square Enix, Pengi. Could this be Forspoken 2?
No.
Deck 9.
It could be when
Pengos.
I found my friend's
Oh, Deck 9
body
is Life is Strange then.
I think you might be right.
And is that no?
An all-new supernatural murder
I
mystery.
don't know who I can trust.
I don't know if this is a sequel or what.
But my friend Safi
It'd be cool.
is dead.
It won't be a sequel. Yeah.
So why?
No one like the same universe.
Hear her voice. Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. The danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve
Not for me, this, but I know you two will like it.
the same murder.
Oh yeah,
against
I
you,
love
sir.
a Life is Strange. I do love a Life is Strange game.
Life is Strange. Double Exposure. October 26th.
Wait, did that say Max? Was it actually Max? Is way older.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
More Bethesda. What have they got left? Machine Games. Oh, it's Indiana Jones, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to investigate these fiendly?
Really top of my games I want to play this year. This one.
Kept secret in history.
What are you going to do?
Last trailer was really good.
I still not watched the newest film. I need to do a whole full
No.
rewatch.
Had a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Discover they can change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air. We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe.
The name is the worst thing about it, I think.
Circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Hey, you! Ciao.
Hey!
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you
Let's
call
go.
beer.
Right.
I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh no, they sank the battleship.
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
This looks so good. Do do do. Still just 2024. Pengle's Met game now, so we can all have a sigh and a breathe.
Hmm.
Do you own Armor Core Pengi? You do, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
How's that
Yeah,
going?
Yeah. Fun. What you say,
Okay,
JP?
yeah.
No.
What can I get?
Is that cricket?
Could be multiplayer.
Oh, this. Yeah, I'd say this is a free to play something or other, right?
Mm.
It's a lot more fun than Armor Core ever did.
Yeah. Mecha Break. Nice. Beta coming August. I would say that was probably multiplayer.
Hmm.
It's got Assassin's Creed.
You never know you are a monster.
Nope. I guess not.
Until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you. Slowly
If I didn't know better, I'd say
consuming every
Tenchu,
little
but
part of your humanity.
Hmm. You could be right.
seems like a weird franchise to bring back, but
Yeah, but then From Software now, I think they can do what they want, can't they?
Right.
They wanted to bring it back. Definitely Souls-like, whatever it is.
and every Souls-like is set in Japan, isn't it, at this point?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's the rules, you gotta have like at least 2 Souls-like in a presentation.
Right. Nothing is forever. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Game Pass. 2025 is getting pretty full, boys. Xbox Game Studios.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That
This
wild
Avowed?
frontier suffers from the dream.
Think so.
Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot.
I'm hoping this hits at a time that there's not a lot around it.
Chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Looks good, still no date. Rebellion. Excuse me.
Zombie Army UK edition.
Whatever this is, it looks pretty good.
It's on the Wicked Man in the background, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like British Fallout, if I'm honest with you. Bit of Metro in there as well. Atomfall, Game Pass 2025.
That's a cool reveal trailer.
A lot on Game Pass, like third party. Is this Kunatsu? No.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War.
This is
Chapon again.
Killed everyone.
There's so many in there.
I do not fear our enemy.
Is it Assassin's Creed?
And dream of war.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the woman in there.
It's one of those where, like, I get why we have to have it here, but I'm always like, we know there's a big Ubisoft show on Monday. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
So you're on. This looks quite impressive. But about 3 years too late
It's just
because
weird,
everything
it's
is in
sort of
Japan.
Yeah, this is someone I read the other day, like where we say about roguelites and Dark Souls. It's like you have one successful, all the hero shooters. You have like, then everyone starts developing one, and then 5 years later you get tons of sort of like Japan
the farming
likes
sim
and hero
epidemic
shooters.
of 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, because Stardew was popular. Everyone then goes and makes one, and then bam, you get loads.
Together. There is no honor in preying on the weak.
This is pretty banging.
It's the same as everything though. It looks really cool, but will I be playing something else when it comes out and then it falls down the pecking order and it gets forgotten, you know? But it does look cool.
Never day?
No, this is Stalker. Yeah, Stalker 2.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Smoothest looking gameplay I've seen so far this game.
Definitely. Looks so much like Metro.
Is he going to slam his head into it? Oh.
Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Starter 2, September 5th.
That was the best trailer we've seen in that game.
Absolutely.
We've been honored to partner
That's the
with
third
GSC Game
person.
World, the Ukrainian
The
studio
very sexy
behind
Sarah
Stalker
Bond.
2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital
There you go.
Series X.
It's the
and
Series
expanding
X.
color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this
Ooh,
holiday.
it's 3 new consoles,
These
boys.
new X and S consoles, alongside the
Ooh,
many
that Galaxy
other
Series
devices in
X
our
for you,
Xbox
Craig, eh?
gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines
One of
Xbox
you's got it
today and
really
in the
loud,
future.
by the way. I can
And
hear
we're
it.
hard
Mine.
at work on the next generation. Immediately
Biggest
after
Pengi.
Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Here we go. It's going to be Gear 6, I assume. Yep. It's Gears of War.
Mm-hmm.
That's massive feet in Gears of War, aren't they?
Right. Looks like it might even be a prequel.
Hmm.
Ah.
What's that, Dom? Oh god. Got Mad World as well, Craigo.
Take me back, Dave.
If this is Gears of War 0, I'm going to lose my crap. Gears of War E-Day. Oh, boys. A prequel to the first game? There we go. That's Xbox. Before we get into COD, boys, quick Xbox thoughts.
Hey, do you want to go first?
Pengi?
Yeah, I didn't think it was a bad show at all. There's a few things that piqued my interest in there. Gears is a big one.
Yeah.
Of them, and Life is Strange is the other one that I'm keen on.
Craig, what about you?
I thought it was really good. I thought Doom looked amazing at the start. That mixtape game stood out as well. I thought everything they showed first part looked really good actually. Perfect Dark looked better than I thought it would, and so did South of Midnight.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you, Dave?
I think there's tons that I'd have to go back and watch for the names. I thought that what's it? Expedition 33. I thought that looked really cool. I think Avowed showed pretty well. Stalker looked pretty good. Indiana Jones looked really good. Obviously Gears E-Day, absolutely. Looking forward to playing Shattered Space. Doom looked really good. Perfect Dark turning up again. Fable turning up again. I think it was a lot of content. A lot of content for a lot of different people. I think the only downside I would say is there's not enough like firm dates on things. Like Avowed and Indie need firm dates. You know, like it's coming this year, so we want to believe that. But other than that, I think that was a pretty good show. I don't think there's much more they can do. To be honest with you, that's one of those shows where there's not a lot more they could show that would really that's realistic. Like I'd love to see Forza Horizon again or another Halo, but like you got to be realistic, haven't you? No Shadow Drop though, Peggy, unless it's all the Call of Duty backwards compatible stuff that they'll potentially do after this.
Yeah, because everyone seemed to, even Jeff Grubb on Kind of Funny was like, oh yeah, they got he was like they got a third party Shadow Drop and a first party. Everyone thought Octopath was the third party, which happened before, and then obviously the first party. No one could really figure out, and obviously it didn't happen. So, unless it is COD after this, maybe.
Potentially, but again, this is the problem with leakers because like you wouldn't have that expectation going in otherwise.
No.
But yeah, I thought it was a really good show. I will be interested to watch Kind of Funny and see what they think. But for me, I think that was a pretty like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 show. I don't think there's a lot more they could have shown. And I'm pretty excited for everything I've got to play on Xbox for the next 12 months, you know? Right, we've got COD now.
You, obviously you guys started before me. Did you say to the audience that you've now got a Series S, and are you going to do a new video saying that you now love Xbox to get
yeah, right.
Clickbait view.
Clickbait view. How the Series S saved my Xbox. That'll be the video. Yeah, I got my Series S back, so I'm gonna give it a go. It fits what I want to do at the minute. I'm not gonna go out and buy one of the 3 fancy new Xbox models they just showed, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I play.
No, yeah, I don't think like obviously not having an Xbox now. Like, if I was going to spend like 300-400 quid, I would want a disc-based Series X. So that rules out the white Series X because digital only. And I think the black 1 terabyte Series S looks better than the white Series S. I know people, have the options, and I don't know about the sparkly Galaxy one. If that's just,
I don't think it's
what
enough.
That would look like in person,
yeah, I don't think it's enough for like Craig to
yeah.
sell his and get another one. The 2 terabytes cool, but like like the green base, but
yeah. It's
no
like
handheld.
It's like, no. Like if the like there was a special edition for a game or something, like here's the Indiana Jones console or the Avowed console instead of just a sparkly one, that might have been tempting. But like the black Series S would mostly make the most sense for me, not owning an Xbox at the moment out of all the Xbox range, because I just think the black is better than the white.
Do you think this has done enough for you to want an Xbox this year?
No, not at the moment.
No.
No.
That's fair.
But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue.
trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Just trying to see if I've missed anything by going
Mainly
into here.
one of the reasons, like you said, there's so many games like that. Assassin's Creed looks cool. You know, if that comes out the same day, as the same week as Avowed or something, like, well, I'd have to go buy. I know I could play it through cloud. Like, would have to go buy an Xbox or something for it. It's like, you know, I'll just buy Assassin's Creed, play that. Jobs are good at sort of thing.
Yeah, I think it's whatever you want to do at the end of the day. Like, if you're going to double down on PlayStation, for example, then I think it makes sense. It's difficult for me. Like, I don't really want to buy a whole lot of games this year. So, like, Game Pass will probably do enough for me this year on Xbox. I can't see me buying too much in addition to that. And then on PlayStation, it really is the Astrobot show. There's nothing else that's really tickling my fancy. So we just need to know what our good friends at Nintendo are doing, really, first party wise. Obviously, Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed look good from Ubisoft. I'm looking forward to watching their show on Monday to see more. Obviously, the only issue with those games is they're expensive games. That's the thing. Whereas, like, I think now
Assassin's Creed's got a weird price. I think it's like $64.99. It's not. They haven't gotten quite to 70, but they feel no.
Yeah, it's just a lot of money when you've already, like, so if you're buying Astrobot for 60, you kind of need to finish that and sell that and then move on. Obviously, well, I know we're talking over it, but Black Ops 6, excuse me, coming to Game Pass is a big thing. That'll get played now. That ordinarily I wouldn't have spent £70 on. And obviously Avowed and Indiana Jones as well. Should they stay 2024 games are probably the three games I'm going to be like, oh, this is the reason to have Game Pass for sure. And yeah. Again, I know we're talking over this trailer, but this gameplay campaign trailer does look pretty good.
It does,
Black Ops is usually pretty good. Are you excited, Craigo, to play Call of Duty again, day one on Game Pass?
Definitely. I'll do the normal Craig Smile, so I'll do my veteran playthrough, definitely.
Will we play Zombies co-op?
I haven't done one in a while, so
yeah.
Kind of excited to
and of course, Age of Mythology.
Do a little Call of Duty
as well. Can't forget your love for Age of Mythology.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. In another one of our missions, we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Oh, so it is mission based because there was rumors this is going to be open world.
As well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD,
Far Cry.
Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife, Disruptor.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe
Yeah, that looks fucking banging.
We also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the safe house and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the safe house experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go! That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of
Right, boys, I'm going to leave the Call of Duty to you two. So we will talk about this if anything exciting happens, because I need to make tea. So thank you if you've watched this live stream. I hope it's actually worked. So we'll stop that, and then I'll upload the recording after this. But yeah, boys, it's been fun. We'll see you next time.